The phrase, "if you build it, they will come," may apply to the Hollywood classic Field of Dreams, but it is not the case with the website and job board TechPoint has created. 97.3% of Indiana University students are unaware of how helpful TechPoint could be in their search for employment, and this needs to change. To engage and keep engaged college students, we at Team 2 propose that TechPoint partner with clubs. And before you reject, we hear you. You tried this before. We urge you to try once more, just with consistency. A fisherman or woman rarely catches anything on the first cast. Likewise, throwing out opportunities to a club one time will not accomplish much. Good things take time and persistence. By TechPoint continually casting out opportunities in club meetings, students will be lured in and bite on them. TechPoint's continual presence will assure students that it is not too good to be true and not a trap. TechPoint truly is a nonprofit that puts Indiana and job seekers first.
Our proposition is a framework called Connecting with Clubs. The framework entails TechPoint meeting with 3 clubs at Indiana University 3 times a semester, joined by a tech partner at each meeting. We strategically selected the Business Analytics Club at Kelly, the Code at IU Club, and SUIT, the Center of Excellence for Women in Technology, as these clubs will help you gain the greatest amount of exposure and connect over 2,000 Hoosiers to potential employers. For each meeting, TechPoint will be accompanied by a representative from JobVite, Angie's List, or Anthem. We incorporated these 3 company partners because they are currently hiring, headquartered in Indianapolis, and do not have a large recruiting presence on Indiana's campus. The diverse industry knowledge that the representatives present will attract students from an array of majors and interests.
In these Tech Talks with clubs, you will act as a moderator, facilitating the discussion and establishing TechPoint as a resource to further discuss available opportunities in Indiana. Students will get a sense of what it is like to live and work in Indianapolis and learn about the opportunities that exist. This framework of meeting with clubs can be expanded to other Indiana colleges like Purdue, Butler, Ball State, and Notre Dame. Connecting with clubs is long-standing, as each year there's a new incoming class of students for TechPoint to engage with. Human connection and the opportunity for immediate feedback are 2 aspects of the framework that will allow you to effectively accelerate the growth of Indiana's tech ecosystem.
Why TechPoint should partner with clubs is apparent. Clubs have students interested in technology who are looking to make a career out of it. It is not one-sided, but the clubs desire to work with you. In speaking to these 3 clubs at IU, they were eager to partner with TechPoint. Connecting with clubs is important, but it must go hand in hand with consistency. TechPoint meeting with clubs 3 times each semester is a sweet spot that benefits both parties. According to Ellis Keith, CEO of Lucid Meetings, teams should have the right cadence to maintain a steady pace and reach a goal. Disrupting this cadence by waiting too long between the meetings will throw off this flow. This is where we believe TechPoint went wrong in its prior attempts to connect with clubs. Meetings were too inconsistent. Our team's Taylor Izzard saw an AT&T recruiter at a club 3 times before she actually considered the company, reached out to learn more, served as an intern, and has now accepted a full-time role post-graduation.
We want to stress that connecting with clubs can be easily implemented in the 2021 spring semester. It is a 3-step process with preparation before, during, and after club meetings. Before meetings, you must find clubs to partner with. We have already done that for you at IU. Then you must email clubs and company partners to schedule tech talks and prepare your presentation. We have made this initial outreach process as simple as possible by providing an email template. Copy, paste, and send. During meetings, you will engage with students to showcase opportunities in Indiana's tech industry and address questions in Q&A. Also, students should sign up for TechPoint's Tuesday newsletter. After meetings, it is vital that you continue communication with clubs and students. Club newsletters are always looking for things to include. TechPoint can establish a permanent section in these newsletters to feature jobs and a link to its website. We suggest you start the next semester engaging with 3 clubs at IU. When ready to expand this framework, we have outlined clubs at other Indiana colleges. Students and clubs desire to connect with you, especially now as they face so much internship and job uncertainty.
Maya Angelou said, "People won't remember what you said or did, they'll remember how you made them feel." With the pandemic, everything has gone virtual, but we urge TechPoint to bring the human touch back to the employment process. By connecting with clubs, whether through Zoom or in person, TechPoint will pair ambitious talent with its partner companies and advance Indiana's tech sector.